Previously on Techtonica, and here we go.
Hello? Can you hear me?
And let's craft 4 of them. So we'll just place it here, right here. Let's go right here.
Research cores constructed.
There.
Task inbound. Smelter.
A secret area. These are awesome. And there we go. So now we are fully upgraded.
Sending that signal was more complicated than you think.
Oh no! Hello, QB Cuberton.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Production terminal Victor. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
I don't understand.
Are you ready for Terminal Victor? So we did cover some miners and some smelters, but we didn't cover any of the belts or inserters or anything, and that's what I'm going to cover today. Let's just get right into it. So let's go over here. See what we got. Iron, copper, and kindlevine.
This terminal is trying to reach out to 100 facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you to do it for them. The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Right now, you should either get started on a local mining operation to make ingots, or start looking into how to make those kindlevine stems. If you check the chest near Victor, you might find enough power floors to decipher the first signal. We definitely need new types of machines to make the goods this terminal's looking for, and those signals seem like our best shot at finding them.
So this is the one with the supplies. But these ones, you're going to have to wait. So let's move on. Alright, so let's scan this. And let's move on. Clearing some of this space out. Because we got our copper over here. And then our iron over there. So let me clear all this out. I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Alright, so as you can see, we cleared off this area over there and this area over here. So we want to grab some miners. Let's get a few of these. What else do we need? The power floors. So these ones can go pretty much anywhere. Let's do like this.
Task inbound. Power floor. Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators. Local signal deciphered. Ingress RH1979. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
So just like before, let's do one. Let's do one more. Why not? The mole can overheat. Like, I'll show you. And there you go. Now we have to wait until it goes back to 0. And now we can use it again. And later on you can get coolant. So now this needs fuel, just like before. I'm not going to use these right now because I have a bunch of plant matter. And I'd rather use that. Let's go to the other side. Watch your heat. One right here. Oh, I need the power floors. Let's just do this. Because I only have 2 miners. I'll have to make more. Nope. That is not where I want it. How I did that? It was deconstruct, left, and then right
Can
trigger.
you do me a favor? Check the radio at that giant exclamation point on your HUD. You might not be close enough to hear it beeping, but I can hear it. I hear it everywhere. At full blast.
Should I, Sparks? I kind of want you to suffer a little bit. Let's get this going first, and then we'll go check it. I don't even hear it beeping. What do you mean?
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Exceptional dimensions.
Oh, is that it? So let's go over here and check how these are doing. You know what? We have everything we need at the start area. I'll just go and grab those. Left. Right trigger. Thank you. I'll take you, you, and you. And then I miss a scan over here. Suit speed. I don't know. You're probably gonna try it. Like I've tried it. You can't actually take these. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Let's scan this.
These were training and information terminals, Breaker. Scan them and then open up your databank to take a closer look at anything that hasn't been scrambled or lost.
This is our journal to make sure we're doing everything correctly. And then we have our audio log of everything that Spark said or a signal upgrade or trigger, everything that's been said, which is pretty cool. You can actually play entry.
These were training and information terminals, Breaker. Scan them and then open up your databank to take a closer look at anything that hasn't been scrambled or lost.
So it is nice that you can actually do that. You can... Maybe you missed it or something happened and you either walked away or something. So there you go. I think that's it. Unless I want to grab more lights. And that's basically it for this area. Alright, we made it back. Let's see the progress. So you see RH over there? That is something we can go discover. Let's put this, give it some room, because I want to have room for belts. I can always put the floors in later. But let's kind of angle it. Give it some room right there. And then this side is the iron. And we'll automate that in a second. I want to get these bars going because we'll need more power floors. This one's still cranking. Let's add another miner. Alright. So, smelter. Let's put it in the middle here. And we'll get this one going. You are copper. And fuel. Alright. So we got those. Yeah, let's start automating a little bit better. So containers we'll have for fuel. Also for ingots. Inserters. These will go out.
Task inbound. Inserter. Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
And we'll have one here, and then one in. Here, here, in. Here, here, in. Alright. I don't like that. It's not even. It's just gonna be easier when we do our belts. So this, yeah, with one gap. Nope. Can I climb on top of you? Thank you. There we go. That's way easier. Come on. You know you want to. There. There. That's better. Do we have to move smelter? No, we don't. You. 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 All right. So we got our inserters in. So with the smelters, it's kind of complicated because you want to have ore going in with fuel and bars going out. So you could set it up where you can have the ores coming in on this side, the bars out on this side. But how are you going to get fuel in? Well, this is where the long inserters come into play, which we need to craft more cores. Let's just craft them all. And I'm going to get a line coming out here. So it's going to end here. That's where I want it. So they're going to come out from here, go into here, go into the smelter. And then let's do this here, connecting here. That's probably enough cores. So we have our basic input. And I got to put these cores down somewhere. Where would you put it? Should I put it up here? Or on the waterfall? Or should I just start clearing off a section over here? Because it's going to get tall. Or I could do it in another section. Let's clear off... yeah, let's clear off some area over here. That's probably good for now. So we'll do... you... Should I do a 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 300 by 300? Let's just start with that. That's all the cores we have on hand. Alright, now that we're back over here, let's craft some long inserters. But we have to research first. It needs 4 of them. Is there anything else we can unlock? There we go. We gotta scan these And we'll have to go and find them. These are for the Kindle Vine. Is there anything else? Filter inserters. Hover pack's awesome. You could just basically hover around. Crank generator. Should I get these now? Yes. Yes. These will come in handy. So instead of just individually doing one, you can do a bunch of them. Long inserters. Let's craft a few of those. And then we'll put them over here. Actually, let's give some room. See, this is the time where you really got to think about what you got to do. Because you got to have fuel. And how are you going to get fuel? Well, you got to cross over the belt. So do I want them all to go this way? And have my spelters on this side? Or do I want to convert them to the middle? Which will split up the belt. Which, it can get complicated the more miners you add. But for now, I'm thinking I want to have smelters kind of along here. But there is more like room on this side. But we have limestone here. And I want to separate the limestone from the copper. I guess just for now, let's just have it here. I'm going to take out all these belts. And then reapply them, all going one way. Ah, one off. Alright, hold on. There. Gotta have that gap. Is we'll have one across here. And then have a long inserter going in with belts here. I like that. We'll repeat it over here. Make sure the arrows are facing towards where you need it to go. You always want to start either from one end or another when it comes to belts. And then for this one, because I do want to add more miners, I'm going to do the exact same thing. You always want to think ahead, because now I can put a belt right here and it's no problem, instead of having to reorganize or redo your whole belt system. And I'm just going to future-proof it by putting this here. I know nothing is right there, but eventually it will be. And the same thing for this too, because I want to have... Oh, I don't want to do this over here. I want to do it more over here. I know I don't have the floors in yet, but can I craft them right now? What does it take to craft floors? Well, I guess I can't make any floors right now. So I guess I'll just put the box over here and then move it later. I'm not going to put a bunch because I know I'm going to move it because I really don't like the downslope. So we need belts to come up and into this one. I want to put inserters here and then test it with a stack. And there we go. First testing. Look at that. It took it. Oh, no, it did not. I don't have any belts here. I put you in the wrong spot. There we go. And then there. Right? There we go. Hey! It's working! Look at that! It's doing it! Alright. So I want to have you here, and then... think about this. Serious? I'm one off. Alright. This is just like a basic, just for now, kind of setup. Just to get things rolling. I'll optimize it later on. Once I can get my floors, I want to go out. Is that going to get confused? No. Let's add another one here, just so I can catch up. You need fuel. You have fuel. You can always add more inserters if you need to. It's doing it. Look at that. We're optimizing copper. Everything looks like it's smooth now. But you see the bottleneck here? See, it's all backed up. We need more smelters. Which, it's fine right now. At least we're getting something. Or we can put them along here. Yeah, I'll do that. That means we'll have to tear this down or try and come up with a different plan. Look at that. I'll take you and add to you. Yeah, you can limit the storage too. This is brand new. I don't even know you can do it. You could see, oh, I only want 3 stacks, and you can do that, or 4 stacks, or whatever stacks you'll need. But for now, I'll just cancel that. I need more iron. I gotta go over here anyways. Hello. Thank you. I'll take you. Alright, so we could do the same thing as we did for the other side. Is this enough room? Oh, like before. See, this is the confusing part. Like, do you want to optimize now or later? And then it's completely up to you. You could spend all the time you want trying to optimize piece by piece on like the different ratio you'll need. I want the story. This is why I am just trying to get like a basic setup going. And I want the line to come over here. Let's do it. Are you gonna work with me or? And it's off. We can always like snake it. See, like this. No. There you go. But is that enough room for your fuel? It is not. It needs to grab it from this spot here, and it couldn't grab it because of the curve. But let's make them even. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. The horror of rebuilding everything. Oh, I took out some floors. I guess this will work. Some of these iron. Just get that going for now. Let's place a few of these down to where I want the belts. And just have you go to here. You go to here. Have one here. Here. and that one's good there. So you still have your straight line. Or if you want a snaky snakerton of belts to go across. Plus there's a thing called spaghetti belts or whatever it's called. Build what you want to build. If it works, it works. We have our output. Let's do our input and then we'll do our smelters. Well, I'm going to put the smelter just somewhere else over here. Just to get it out of our way for now. That can do its thing. Let's have it come out and go in over here. Yeah, let's do this over here. And then we'll have a belt here. That's the issue here. Do I want to go under or over? So here's a trick you can do. You can place this here. Take out this. Is that how I want to do it? No, how to go? No, here, and then up. And then over. And then down. Nope. I want to go in. And then you can switch it right here. Or... no, it has to be at the curve. It can't be on the side here. Is that why it won't do it? Oh, now it'll do it. Top. Thank you. Let's put you there. There. Copper. What is this doing over here? Doing its thing? Hey. Thank you. Very much. And you. Thank you very much. So this is where we're gonna have these smelters. Container. This is where we're gonna have all of our fuel. Have some space here. We got some room to breathe. Make sure this is turned, or it's gonna mess things up. Wow. Alright, whatever. Will that still work? Yeah, that should still work. It should mess things up. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of here. I don't want it to do that. But like before... there we go. So you leave the one where you don't want it to merge together. Then you bring it back down. There we go. Now it doesn't merge. So let's test how good this is. Add a couple more. Float, lent, flow. And then we need our long inserter here, here. And this one doesn't need it. Look at that flowing, doing its thing. I like it. If you really want to, you can stop this belt right here so you don't see this excess, but I like seeing it. So now our smelters. So we'll put you... do I want to line it up with this? Yeah. I'll just back out of that one. Alright. Oh, I keep running out of inserters. Give me all of them. Maybe a couple belts too. In, and then do I want to have it? Yeah, I want these as long inserters instead of regular inserters. And then I'll have the output right here. So that means it is long inserter, output, and output into a storage chest here with an input. And look at that. See, I like this setup better than the one I did over there for the copper. It just looks cleaner. Learn as you go, right? See, because this smelter is way too close, I'm thinking, to this containers. So let's move it. Yeah, and I don't like that it's in the middle either. You want it to be flowing. I kind of just want to scrap everything and start over now. Maybe just to here. Just get rid of it all. How about that? Those chests that were up there, remember? Let's go check them out. So you ready? Should I do it right now? Yeah, I'll do it right now. Oh, we get more belts. Stuff over here. Very nice. But over here, these are part of the new building update. And I was trying them out a little bit, like off camera, on like one of my other previous saves. And they're actually really cool. Got your lights, lamps. I haven't really tried these. I did try out the stairs, which were really cool. They actually conduct electricity. Before the building update, you couldn't do that. And it was really difficult trying to stack up power floors to try and get like a second layer of another floor. But you could just use stairs now. And it's just a certain type of walls and corners. Yeah, these are super cool. Supports. Yeah, I'll have to try these out later on. For sure. Railing corner. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are super cool.